sports. battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a team from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Returner decides to field it. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring it back.
Okay,
line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid run, moves the ball right across the 20 to 21.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on the first down.
He makes it second and need. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Howard. Close to the tight end. He's got it for a big gain. The game just good for the first down.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
And we're going to throw now on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
I love how in a game like this when you get the running back involved, just get his hands on the football. Also, nice easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice easy throw. Look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
Got it. Second down after that completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's a wide open receiver complete. And they stop it. An explosive. All the way to the 32.
And all our groundwork coming
He's running out of time here. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. To throw, it's Howard. He'll take a deep shot here. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? That's a potential game changer. The pick and the big return.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. And even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception, and you're early in the game.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And here's the handoff.
Great job on the offensive line. Opening up some holes and getting the running back on the way for first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play call. Allow him to make that defense take a look at run. Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. No chance to catch it.
That's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star on their nose. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
They'll try to add to it. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He steps out of the 23 on the line to start. First down play ball coming up. How aggressive will it be? To throw. It's Howard. Pressure. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. He's ripped off the ball. It's still a live play here.
You know, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
And O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. They'll take a deep shot. Press the ball to the right. It's incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. And he lofts one deep over the middle. Can't connect on the long throw. Completely stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator in the play call. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. And now the handoff. Powering right past the defender. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback making adjustments down what the defense is showing. Looking downfield, it's Club now. Snags the quick throw. And he'll make his way to the bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hand for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He starts short of the mark. Down.
And the jet sweep action puts so much pressure on the defense. You get so locked in on the ball, attacking you downhill. The offense is sprinkling this kind of offense in. It stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Quick is good because the offense looks to show for the drive. And that looks clearly even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He kicks it back to the 18 before stepping out. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on 4th down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. With the catch, it's Tate.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here's the second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Caught near the sticks. It's Tate. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. So we reach the 2-minute warning with this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. About time this offense gets going, it's a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Howard. Going for a big play downfield. Breaks the ground down at the 15-yard line. And a huge gain. They finally bring them down at 11.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. It's not really the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Work eyes are 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. Oh, sack. The Superman on his defense making a big play. Timeout call timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
Get set, get set.
Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick catch. Tackle after the completion down at the 1 yard line. Arkansas it's a crucial game.
Yankee blue. Check.
They'll try to run for the first down. And the defense rises up and stops him short on third down.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the ball and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time.
Flip it.
The quarterback will just sink it in. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Chris, I don't think he would have gotten the first down regardless, but a good job by this defense of knowing where the first down marker is and then coming in with bad intentions to create that turnover, get the ball back to their offense.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play. Put in scoring position before the half. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
On the double.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll change the pre-snap look now. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game. They couldn't hold on.
Okay, ready?
Second down play coming up.
Ringo. 42 spider. 4-2.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback will try it again from his own end zone. It's a short completion with a big tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here or they can settle out and bring the pressure.
How aggressive is this play call? Backed up here on 3rd down. One back in the backfield and puts it out there. They'll stop him on a small gain here. One forward on 3rd and long and came up well short. And now the defense will call a timeout to make an adjustment on their side for this crucial play. And the Tigers will send the punt team on the field. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. We'll call for the fair catch here. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Let's see what they can do here. It's time to run a few plays, perhaps get into field goal range. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
He's on the run. Launches deep. It's caught. Did he get a photo? Yes, they say it's a catch. A big game.
Boy, big job of coming up with a huge play by this offense. A nice pass by the quarterback. And you look at the time here before we get to the half. They got a real shot at a touchdown on the board.
The offense will be pushing here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Running out of time in the pocket. They've got the defense making a statement on the final play of this first half.
On the set.
Linebacker shifting around now. Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
On the ready.
Clemson offense is back out there. First play of the second half, they keep it all down. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, where it's a spread the field around, trying to create space, trying to create one-on-one matchups, the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. Looking to scramble. On the run, going to heave it downfield. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. It's a big return off the INT. They steal offensive possession.
Just when it looked like they had completely controlled the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
ISA offense comes back on the field. Finally looking to click. This has been a struggle for both offenses so far. Makes the grab. It's got a big hit by the linebacker, able to knock it down. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. The Sabre able to get the sack.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the split looks and the big explosive plays on offense. When you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Black 24. Black 24.
Drops back, looking to throw for a third down. The pass rush has got him again. Back to back sacks.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he'll loft it to the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything we want to see. The quarterback puts the ball in the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on fourth down.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Lasso.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And they want to walk down right at the 38-yard line.
Just love watching this back line. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice solid game.
Second down after that previous play.
Here we go. Tuna.
Now moving the receiver now before the snap. To the air, it's Klubnik. Good throw to the left side. It's complete downfield. They bring him down, but it's a slow signal by this offensive game.
This is why this Clemson offense is so difficult. In the running game, to throw the quarterback as a potential run threat, you leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on the screen. They're finally able to stop it. The defense is really good at screen play. It's a solid game. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Easy.
They're using the running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Let's talk them behind the line for a loss of one.
In these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, making it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, they cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, the third down play coming up.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He's got it near the end zone. Forced it down. Nice game. The offense is not going to run first and goal.
The defense gets these guys to third down. They get a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
First and goal, handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock because you got everything working in your direction.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today.
Ready?
Second and goal for the offense.
Freedom. Lasso.
Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Gets the ball on Hazel's head, but it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Griffin.
Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. He's able to keep playing very near the goal line.
Interesting call here, Chris. The ball on third and short goal to come up with the first down. The decision to make. You kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer.
It's a costly penalty for the special teams. Offense coming back on the field. You just can't make contact with a kicker like that.
On the
The
double.
Tigers will line up now. It's first and goal.
Out, 55 feet.
Receiver makes the grab. He takes it in for the